Hello, this is Sunny Bomb Tarot, and today's reading will be Spirit is Calling. What do your guides want to tell you? So, for the first, pick a group. We have a little turtle. We'll get him up close. And the deck we'll be using is True North Tarot. For the second group, we'll have this little True Love Frog. And the deck for this one will be the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. And for the last one, we'll have this Rainbow Glass Cat. And this deck will be the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. So take some time, pick out the pile that feels best to you. If you need to, pause, pick whichever group you feel most drawn to or whichever animal you feel most drawn to. And we'll get started with your reading. Hello, pile number 1. So this is going to be your reading if you chose the Turtle or the True North Tarot deck. To get started, I want to say there's an ant crawling on my desk over this way, and I don't know if you've been seeing ants or if they're significant to you in some way, but I just thought I'd mention that because I don't know where he came from, and he's just kind of crawling around near the other group's tarot cards. So let's get started with your reading anyways. So I drew some oracle cards, pre-shuffled of course, and I wanted to just get an overview of your reading. You had a lot more messages. I was only hoping for one tarot or oracle card each, and I got 2 for the Archetypes tarot, or the Archetypes oracle, and I got 2 for the Earth Alchemy oracle. So let's see what's happening. So we have Ethiopian Opal, Fertile Ground, Pegasus, Unicorn Energy, Rainbow Child. When I was picking out these groups, it's kind of funny that I had this, like, I was going through my little trinket box and I was thinking maybe I should pull out the unicorn for like one of these, and like, but I was like, there's no way like that'd be an easy pick. So if you were definitely, if you're like a unicorn girl or a Pegasus girl or man, woman, whoever, if you like Pegasus or unicorns, this is going to be your reading, because I was definitely thinking of pulling a unicorn pin to put on top of this instead of a turtle. Then we have Rose Quartz and Olive Tree, Alchemy of Love, Peace Offering, Compassion, and Venus Energy. I don't know why I feel like I have to separate them like that and put something in the middle. We have Home, Othala. I hope I'm saying that right. I still don't know a bunch about the runes. And then we have 52, Quest. Be tenacious when seeking out new opportunities. Learning new skills can help you manifest your dreams and achieve your goals. You may even discover a new side to yourself along the way. I'm going to move these tarot cards more out of the way so we can get your cards in. Actually, I'll put this. Sorry if you can't see it well, but I don't know. I want to do this layout for some reason. Next we have the Cave. And then we have the Mountain. So off the bat with your reading, I'm getting this vibe that your spirits are trying to tell you that you're going to meet somebody new that you're going to fall in love with. There seems to be a lot of partnership in this, and when I think of doves, I think of like definitely peace offering, but also like they kind of remind me of love, because sometimes people used to release doves at like weddings and stuff. I'm not sure what the significance behind that is, but that's what I'm hearing. There's definitely something about you connecting with your inner child through this person too. Maybe you met this person, when you were younger, and you're just finally coming back to this person and being like, oh my gosh, like I remember you. Maybe you had a childhood crush on this person and you finally see them again and you're kind of coming back together. This group has a very childlike wonder about them, with the unicorn energy and the home energy, as well as I believe the mountain energy. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe from the mountain, but who knows. And then also the Quest down here. I feel like definitely spirits are going to be sending you out on a quest of some sort that'll be like a little fun thing for you. Maybe you liked quests when you were younger, adventures, or like scavenger hunts. Scavenger hunts can be a big thing. Let's see what else. I want to see the meaning of cave more. So I'm going to pull up the little guidebook and find where it's at. There we go. Definitely mysterious, a very mysterious energy. Maybe you don't, it could be quite possible that you don't know this person. That could be for some of you. For others of you, it could be you met this person in childhood or when you were younger. Um, but there's definitely like a strong energy here that keeps coming through. It's really difficult to describe. Let me see what the mountain means as well. It's only one card after the cave, so that could be significant to you. Maybe you like the mountains, maybe you live near the mountains, or they're just a special place for you. Let me get to it. Okay. There's definitely something mysterious, something they don't want to reveal to you. Your spirit guides are trying to keep something secret from you, I think. Maybe like who this person is or what's coming in soon, because there's definitely this love energy, but they're not really wanting to clarify on that. It seems like it's meant to be a surprise for you. This person coming in, they could have dark brown hair or brown hair with these two people up here. Any gender, I'm feeling. Whoever, of course, this reading's general, so it's hard to tell. I think that's all I can get from here. You might meet this person, within a week, or this situation might become aware to you within a week because of 5-2 goes to 7. I'm thinking you're going to find out about this situation soon, and it's just it's very hard to tap into the energy because although it's there and it's like a vibrant childhood wonder like energy, it's hard to get anything out of it other than this person's coming to you soon. This could be a person from your childhood, or this could be something that it could be a mysterious person, like somebody you don't know yet. But honestly, like it just feels, I don't know, like it just feels like they don't want me to tell you something about this person, like this is a surprise for you. So let's get into your tarot. Spirits, what do you want to tell group 1? Spirits, what do you want to tell group 1? Spirits, what do you want to tell group 1? They're really not giving me any cards. Spirits, what do you want to tell group 1? You gotta give me something. Spirits, what do you want to tell group 1? What do you want to tell group 1? A whole bunch just fell out onto my floor. Let's see which ones want to come up. Give me a second. So I'm gonna take 2 of coins. I'm definitely taking 7 of wands. Let's see what else fell out. I'm gonna take a 3 of cups. And I'm going to shuffle, see if I can get 1 or 2 more cards. Spirits, what do you want to tell? Oh. Okay, we got the King of Cups. So we have 2 of coins, 7 of wands, 3 of cups, and King of Cups. Definitely, if it doesn't, if you aren't friends right now, it's going to start out as a friendship and lead into more. They're trying to tell you this person's coming in, I think, to help you balance your work-play load, like help you balance how much energy you put into work and play, because some of you might put too much energy into play and some of you might put too much energy into working, and this person's coming in to help you with that, and also of course be your significant other or person. With the King of Cups, I'm thinking this is their energy. Definitely a more feminine side to them. Again, we all have feminine and masculine energy. This person could be a male or female, non-binary, whoever, but they definitely have a more feminine side to them. So what I'm thinking is this person's very sensitive. They're very in touch with their emotions, or they could be, if for like some of you, this person could be a therapist, and like you could meet them at like a work convention or something. Maybe you're a therapist as well, and you both meet at this like little convention, and you just kind of go from there. With Seven of Wands, I feel like this is wish fulfillment. Like you've been wishing for this person, you've been wanting this, you've been waiting for this person to come into your life, and their spirit's finally like, they're coming, they're here, like look how amazing this is. And it's definitely hard to get a gauge on like anything else other than they're coming, they could be a therapist, they're going to be here soon, and they're really in touch with their emotions. You'll be friends first. They're definitely a strong person because your bottom deck energy is strength. So you could be you could be a very strong couple together, or this person can be very strong, like just in general. This person's I'm sensing they're outgoing. They're very outgoing. They're very caring and compassionate, and they just want to give you the world, especially with the home Othala card. They make you feel like home. They make you both feel like home to each other. It feels like coming back from a long vacation and finally being home. That's what this person feels like. They definitely have that childlike wonder to them. I feel like they'll help you get that kind of vision as well. Maybe you've been super pessimistic lately. They're probably going to come in and help you view the world with childlike wonder, because that just seems like something they would do. I feel like they're definitely going to send you out on quests or scavenger hunts or something, just to be like, look at all these amazing things like in nature or just in our house. Like, look at how beautiful this place is, and like, don't be stuck inside this cave. Like, yes, you're stuck in this cave right here, but look at outside around you. Look at the colors in the mountain. Look at the mountain you're in. I feel like you may have a very pessimistic view of the world, or you could consider yourself a realist. Whatever the case, this person's going to help you view the world like it's one of a kind. Especially like with this card, like I feel like you stick out to this person, not in a bad way, of course, but in like, you're so beautiful, and you're so handsome or beautiful or whatever. You're just very enticing to this person, and they can't wait to be with you. But I feel like there's definitely spirit waiting for something to happen. Spirit, what are we waiting to happen for this connection to come in? Spirit, what is blocking this connection from coming through? What's blocking group 1's connection? What's blocking group 1's connection? Usually when I shuffle for this long, it feels like they're trying to give me the perfect card, and I think I got it. So we have the Sun. Definitely, they want you to start seeing the world in a more optimistic light. Hold on, I dropped some cards on the floor. Okay. So they definitely want to see, they want you to start seeing the world in a more optimistic light. They don't want you to keep being a pessimist about everything, because maybe when this person comes in, you'll be like, oh, they're out of my league, or they're too good for me. I don't think I could ever be with them. They want you to start working on your outlook in life and how you view things. Recently I had trouble seeing the world in a positive light, and what I did to help me with that is I started to view the world like it was all new to me. Like, I was just born yesterday, and this is all new to me. So I started viewing the world like, oh my god, trees are so cool. Like, I can't believe they like grow leaves, and like they're all different colors of leaves, and they bloom at different times. And like rain and water, like we have all this stuff on Earth that's so extravagant and extraordinary, but we look at it as if it's normal, because it is normal to us. But I think helping yourself by viewing the world through like fresh eyes will definitely help you be more optimistic when this person comes in, and you'll accept this person when they come in. Because if you don't get out of your your pessimist views or your realist views, it's going to be hard to let this person in to your heart or into your home, because your heart is your home. And it's definitely going to be hard to let them in if you are always expecting the worst out of people. They could be recommending to see a therapist. Again, I'm not a doctor or anything. Just take it as it resonates. But they could be asking you to talk to friends for help. Just speak to somebody for help, or start journaling, just to get your thoughts out of your head, because it can be such an interesting place for you to be stuck in your own thoughts and believe everything you say is right. But sometimes getting an outside perspective can really help you view the world as it really is, and let this person come in when the time is right. Definitely don't rush your progress. This person will come in when the time is right. It's blocked for now until you start to believe in yourself and believe in the good of the world, because although there are bad things, there are also really, really good things in life. And we wouldn't know what these really good things are if every day was good. I feel like I had to say that. Definitely realize that the good comes with the bad. And of course, like, yeah, I wish it was just the good, but sometimes we need to know what the bad is like so we know how good we have it, like when this person comes in. I actually want to get you some of my homemade cards, so give me 1 second. Okay, group number 1, I'm back. So I had to pause to go get my cards because they're kind of on the other side of my room. But these cards are basically, they have lyrics on them from love songs, and they could mean something to you. They're very indie songs, so you might not know them, but the messages are still there. They can mean just whatever comes out, or maybe the song means something to you. We'll see. So, what does group number 1's person want to tell them? What does group number 1's person want to tell them? Oh, we got, oh, this one's not very indie. We got Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. I'll read the lyrics after I get some. Oh, we got another one. We got Sweet Talk by Saint Motel. I keep thinking about this song. We have Freaky Love by Captain Kidd. Let's see what else. What does group 1's person want to tell them? They're all falling on the floor. Okay. We have Fresh Eyes by Andy Grammer. Fresh eyes. Look at the world with fresh eyes. Again, I said we're getting like all indie cards, but these songs are kind of more well known, so we'll get one more. What does group 1's person want to tell them? Okay. We have Stone Cold by Machine Heart. We'll also look at the bottom deck energy. But first we have Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, was sorta hoping that you'd stay. Then we have Sweet Talk by Saint Motel. You're probably not aware that I'm even here. Well, you might not know I exist, but I don't even care. Sweet Talk, everything you say sounds like sweet talk to my ears. Then we have Freaky Love by Captain Kidd. I want to love you, feel the undercover touch that makes you feel alright. I want perception, feel the indiscretion that you bring the air tonight. And what I want is your body. Then we have Fresh Eyes by Andy Grammer. So suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Now all I see is you with fresh eyes. And the last one we got was Stone Cold by Machine Heart. Now I'm standing in a waste. I have no idea what they wrote there. Now I'm standing in a wasteland of us. Desert bones and dried up places we lost. Don't pretend you want to change when you don't. Oh, you know you did me wrong. Oh, you turned me stone cold. So what I'm seeing here is, I feel like some of these are outcomes of if you don't change your perception of your daily life, of if you don't get these fresh eyes, like Andy Grammer has said. So this person definitely finds you attractive. You're very gorgeous, handsome, pretty in their eyes. I feel like maybe if you knew this person before and they're coming back in, I feel like if you knew them in high school or when you were younger, they probably really tried to get your attention, but you never really saw them as like anything to date. Maybe they could have been maybe a class clown or something, always trying to get your attention. You just weren't really interested in that, or maybe at the time you weren't looking for anybody. Um, they definitely want to see if you're feeling the same as they do when they come back in, which again is why you need to get the fresh eyes and everything, of course. I feel like you could have rejected this person in the past, or you could have dated this person before. Again, just take it as it resonates. This doesn't have to be the case. But for some of you, you may have dated this person before, and they're coming back to you because they're still wanting to know if you still have these feelings for them, because they still have these feelings for you. Like, they're definitely still wanting to get back together with you, or this person really wants to be with you, depending on your situation with this person. The bottom deck energy, we have Kiss Me Again by Great Caesar. And this has to be fate. Oh, I never knew it would feel like this. But now that I do, I just want you to kiss me again and again and again and again and again. Oh, baby, won't you kiss me again? So they're definitely infatuated by you. You're such a vibrant person. I feel like you have the same childlike wonder they do, although you've kind of kept yours hidden just because I feel like the world has done you wrong, and Spirit's trying to tell you this person's coming in so they can help you see that again. But also, you have to be open to the idea of wanting to see the world with fresh eyes, because if not, this connection isn't going to work, because this person's being sent in to kind of heighten that feeling of childlike wonder with the world. I think that's all for your reading. That's all spirits want to say. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a like or a comment. Maybe even subscribe if you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, group 2. So if you chose the little love frog, or if you chose the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. Is this your deck? I honestly can't remember. No, I don't think this is your deck. I couldn't remember for the life of me when I started this reading, but now being here, I was like, no, I think it was Cosmic Slumber. So let's restart that. If you picked the little love frog, or if you picked the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Sorry for the confusion, group 2. I don't know why I couldn't remember. So let's start out with some oracle cards to see what your spirit guides want to tell you. So we have the Medallion. We have the Green Man and Moss Agate. Ritual and Ceremony, New Spirit Guides, and Tree Wisdom. Next we have 45 Independent. You work hard to create the success and security you have around you. Indulge in your surroundings, for you have the self-discipline and maturity to do so. And finally we have a rune card. We have Manas. I hope I'm saying that right. It's human. Oh, sorry. So let's get into this reading. I want to make sure... I'm going to look at the messages for these two after this, and maybe also this one. But I'm sensing... Actually, okay, so I'm sensing some new spirit guides coming in, but I'm thinking these spirit guides might actually come in the forms of people, like a soul family, or a new group of friends, so-and-so. It could be any one of those. They're telling you, jump out of your comfort zone. Literally jump out of your comfort zone and meet these people, because these people are going to be your soul family, and they're going to help you so much on your journey, whether that be a spiritual journey or just a journey in general. These people are going to help you through that. I'm sensing maybe travel on the line soon. Maybe you'll travel to a different country or something, and you'll meet new people, like they'll be your soul family. I want to see what the medallion means. So let's see. I think it's 119, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely feeling you're gonna make your money. You're gonna make your bag. I'm feeling like with this trip, I think you might get money from this trip. You might get some kind of like material value out of this, but also an emotional value coming out of this trip as well. I'm sensing you're definitely going to meet somebody on this trip where you're going. There's going to be a certain somebody that you just make an agreement with. You're like, yeah, let's just be friends. Like, you're cool, I'm cool. Let's just be friends. Um, there's definitely this hand imagery, like this reaching out imagery. I'm feeling like you're almost at your goal. Maybe you've been wanting to travel to this place. Maybe you've been wanting to help people. I'm sensing this might be a trip to help people like in other countries. But you've definitely been reaching towards this goal and you're reaching out towards travel or any other kind of goal and you're almost there towards reaching it. They're just asking you to jump out of your comfortable spot, your safe space. They're asking you to jump out of your comfort zone to really achieve this material success and emotional success in a different country, or it could even be just in a different state, wherever. But I'm feeling like you've definitely been wanting to travel to this place and maybe meet new people. I'm also going to see what the green man means, as well as moss agate. So let's find it. Where's the green man and moss agate? 96. Okay. Let's see. This person could be coming in. I'm definitely sensing one like best friendship, like really close best friendship, and then you also have some like friends along the side that like they may already be friends with the person you're going to become best friends with, and they just kind of form like this group of people. There's definitely a new cycle in your life, this new cycle of reaching out and forming this why can't I find the word for it? You definitely want to reach out and gain this new experience and gain this new ability to have these people around you and trust in these people. They're just asking you to like reach out towards this goal of yours because it's so attainable. It's so just like ahead of you, like just in front of you. All you need to do is just reach out and grab it. I also want to look at manas and human. So let's see where that is. Okay. So, sorry, somebody came into my room and I don't want to interrupt. So, we have definitely helping each other, helping somebody else, helping the people around you. You're very very kind person, very caring person. You definitely want to help the people around you, and they're saying if that's something you want to do with your life, they're definitely kind of like pushing you towards that because you really love helping people. There's this thing about independence as well as interdependence. So being able to depend on yourself as well as other people, that's very important to you. And they're definitely saying you're going to have that within this new group of friends that's manifesting for you. So let's get into your Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Okay. What does Group 2 Spirit Guides want to tell them? We have the Nine of Cups, such a beautiful card. What else does Group 2 Spirit Guides want to tell them? We have the Two of Swords. What does Group 2 Spirit Guides want to tell them? We have the Queen of Swords. You're definitely a very powerful person, not in the sense of like having power over people, but in the sense that you have this power, this energy around you that people really respect about you. You would make a great leader. What does Group 2 Spirit Guides want to tell them? What does Group to Spirit want to tell them? And we have the Princess of Torches, so the Page of Torches. Okay, so bottom deck energy, we have Judgment. We'll put that up here. You're definitely really, really close to achieving one of your goals. You're like right at the verge of just attaining this goal and finally having it like, maybe not tangibly in your hands, but like in your hands, you're finally having this goal. It's like right here. You've been working very hard towards this goal, and at some points in your life, you've been wanting to give up on this goal, but they're definitely urging you to keep going. You're almost there because you have the chance to make this happen. You have the right to go forth into this and just absolutely have this in your hands and be able to do what you love to do, because I feel like this is definitely something you love to do. You love helping people. You love caring for people. This is also your chance to meet new people outside of your own group that you have now. You'll find new friends. This will be your soul family, and they'll help you through. Maybe you'll meet them again on more trips and such. With the Nine of Cups, I'm definitely sensing it's the almost there feeling, like I almost have everything, but I also want to ask you to look around at the stuff you do have and be grateful for it. I feel like this will help you attain your goal faster. Express gratitude for the things that you already have in your life. Definitely start taking that jump out of your comfort zone. It could be with doing things like journaling about your gratitude so that this gift that you want comes in faster, because your spirit guides are saying it's just around the corner with the Ten of Cups right under Judgment. You're almost there. You're almost to your goal. You just have to do some basic practice self-gratitude, just a little more waiting, and you'll finally have this goal that you've been wanting to attain for like forever, basically. I'm thinking of getting you this other deck I used for group 1 because they had a love reading, and I brought out this deck because it's kind of like love related, but I don't know if it'd be for your group. Maybe I could relate it to how like you love what you do. So let's try it. So basically this deck is song lyrics that I thought were, I don't know, like they had like love lyrics and such, and they just kind of fit with it's kind of like a love messages deck, but it can also be about things that you do love. It could be confirmations too, because you may know some of these songs, you may not. Just take it as it resonates. Spirits, what do you want to tell group 2? What does group 2 spirits want to tell them? Oh, it fell. Let me grab this. Oh, you got the same card as group 1 did, with fresh eyes. They're definitely asking you to look at the things you have now around you with gratitude. This one wanted to come off. Eyes Off You. There's definitely something about seeing something here. This is Eyes Off You by Pretty Much. I can read the lyrics afterwards. And then, what else do you want to tell group 2? We got a blue. You Didn't Need My Love by Anders. And then we'll do one more. That was pretty quick. I Would Do Anything for You by Foster the People. I feel like that's definitely how you feel about this goal that you want to achieve. And you got a bottom deck energy card that group 1 had in the reading. So there's definitely something about eyes or something about seeing here. You're definitely so close to like seeing your goals manifest, to seeing them right in front of you kind of tangibly, like being able to have proof that this manifested. With Eyes Off You, no breath or beauty, no sound or sight that ever made me feel the way you do tonight. I just can't take my eyes off you. Tell me anything you want to do. You're definitely very close to this goal, and don't take your eyes off it. Not in the sense like actually don't take your eyes off it, but in the sense like just remember it's almost there. Like, don't forget how much you've gone through to achieve this. Don't forget how amazing you are as a person to have done all of this and almost have your goal within your reach. We have You Didn't Need My Love by Anders. But my love, please don't cry now. You didn't need my love, my love. Don't start now. Oh, I've seen it tried before. I think that you underestimate the pain, and I know you won't believe it now, but maybe we will cross each other's paths again and feel the same. So I'm definitely thinking after this first manifestation, the manifestations afterwards come easier. I don't know why I'm getting that from this song, but that's just how I'm feeling it for your group. Definitely you'll go on more trips after this. It'll be easier to go on trips after this. And then we have I would do anything for you. I won't turn away and I'll listen, open up my heart, and I must say that I love you. So ooh la love, I've fallen in love and it's better this time than ever before. I feel like this is finally just something, like it's a relief. You finally have this thing that you've been waiting for so long, and it's finally here and it's finally tangible. And it's just wonderful, really. Like, I'm so happy for you. This energy is amazing. You're right within reach of your goals. I think that's going to be it for your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of luck on your manifestations coming true. And if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Hello, Pile 3. So if you chose this little rainbow cat, I think it's a suncatcher. And if you chose the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So let's start off with oracle cards. We have, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Hagalaz or Hail. It's in the Runes deck. They're kind of lopsided. Then we have 46, Decision, Free Will, and Judgment. Then we have Mama Coco and Rhodonite. Heart Opening, Heightened Sensitivity, Unifying, High on Love. And then your last card, I wish this would stay flat. Your last card, we have the Flame. So off the bat, I think I'm getting, you kind of feel maybe out of control with your emotions. Like, you may be feeling like you don't have this free will that spirits are saying you have. Like, maybe things have just been happening to you and it's kind of, it's difficult. It's just been difficult for you. I'm sensing like you've been trying to avoid these bad situations, but they keep coming after you, and you're just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, these things just keep coming after me, and I can't control any of these things, but bad things just keep happening to me. I want to see what the Earth Alchemy card has to say. Where is it? Number 20, or page 20. I'm definitely sensing a period of healing for you, definitely heart healing. You're being called to open up to the universe and not just expect the bad out of everything. And I know how hard that sounds because you've just been beaten down by a storm, and then Mother Nature's like, time to open yourself up to new experiences, and it's like, why would I want that? She's definitely, it says she, Mama Coco, for this, so I'm just going to keep referring to it as that. But she's asking you to open your heart and bring it closer to the earth. Start with loving the earth in front of you. Maybe like if you know a waterfall near you, maybe go there and just sit for the day. Or if you have some plants, just sit with them and maybe sing to them, because plants like singing, they love music. I think that's really cool. It's just asking you to start to be calm and using Mother Nature as a natural stress reliever, because some of these situations may be happening because you are super stressed and you just aren't sure on how to calm down once you get super stressed, because it's hard to get out of your head once you're really stuck in there in a thought loop. It's definitely, spirits are telling you that healing is coming in. Your old wounds, your scars, they're going to be healed and you're going to be strengthened. You're a very strong person. And Also, of course, you're going to be able to be grounded more, and you're going to be able to really see things for how they are instead of really being up in the clouds with how stress gets to you. So I'm also going to look at what the flame says. But I'm definitely feeling like, just like the flame for this reminds me of like a warm fire after like a long day of storms. Like it finally clears up at the end of the day and you can just have a fire and you can just sit by it, like coming in from the cold and being by the fire. You're really warming up to the earth again and warming up to yourself again, because that's what spirits are asking you to do. They're asking you to warm up again to the earth. And they're saying, of course, like, sorry for all these situations, and sorry for the stress that has been put on you. But you always have to remember there is good in the world when there's also bad too. You always have to look out for the little things in life that are really good, like seeing a cat or something, or seeing flowers bloom, or birds chirping. Like, there's good in this world. They're helping you regain your vitality back and reignite the fire within you that you thought you lost. Like, they're going to help you with creativity, maybe creative endeavors coming in. There's something about just being able to open yourself up to new experiences again, because although it is scary, there's so much out there for you to experience and you don't want to miss out on that. And spirits are urging you to get out of your comfort zone little by little again, because after this rough period, it's going to be hard to just jump into new things again. But they're asking you to definitely try and do that. It's definitely going to be difficult for you, but they want you to experience life how you used to experience it, or how it should be experienced. So we're going to get into your tarot. I can shuffle the cards. So what do group these spirits want to tell them? What do group these spirits want to tell them? Two of Cups. What do group these spirits want to tell them? What do group these spirits want to tell them? We have the Hierophant. What do group these spirits want to tell them? We have the Two of Swords. What do group these spirits want to tell them? I'm getting this card, Eight of Pentacles. Definitely working on yourself again, working on how you view the world. Because there's things out there that aren't always out to hurt you. I'm sensing they're sending, spirits are sending somebody in so that you have a friend when you go through this. Because maybe you've overlooked this person before and they didn't seem like somebody that could help you, but at this time they're really going to be able to help you. They're asking you to take off this blindfold that you put on yourself, because you may be just seeing the world in critical views, just seeing the world in a way that's not in a positive light. They're asking you to really look at the world and see its beauty, see its worth, really work on how you see the world right now, because after such a tough time, it's really hard to see the world in a positive light. But they're sending in another person to help you through with this, to help you really understand how to go through with this and how to understand how the world has shaped you and why these bad things had to happen, why these out of control things had to happen for you to come to understand yourself better. Because I feel like this is all a soul searching experience for you with the Hermit on the bottom deck. There's definitely this soul searching experience that you had to go through, and it's usually, I think it's called the dark night of the soul. You could be on a spiritual journey and you've just gone through the dark night of the soul, or you're almost out of the dark night of the soul, where you basically, I'm not sure why it happens, but I think it's for everybody who goes through this spiritual path. They make you kind of see the bad of the world, and then after you have to come out on the other end and be like, there's still good in this world. There's still good things in this world. There's still cats and dogs and animals, and there's still wonderful people out there. And honestly, you just have to choose. You have to choose with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. You have to choose to see the good in the world, because it is tempting to see the bad in the world all the time. And of course you can complain about it, but if you keep doing it over and over again, you're going to just see the bad in the world. So they're asking you to recheck your mental state, recheck the way you see the world, and really view it in a beautiful way, because they're going to send you these beautiful experiences, and they don't want you to look at them in such a negative light. Excuse me while I take a drink. So I'm going to do these. They're actually meant for romance readings. They're like romantic messages from songs that I have or songs that I like, but I can also use them for just love purposes, such as like loving the world again. So we're going to see what comes out for you. What do group 3 spirits want to tell them? This is the same one that group 1 got, Freaky Love by Captain Kidd. What does group 3 spirits want to tell them? What does group 3 spirits want to tell them? We got 2 on this one. We got Fangs by Night Riot and The Night We Met by Lord Huron. What else do you want to tell group 3? We got Ahead of Myself by Ex-Ambassadors. We'll do one more. What else do you want to tell group 3? This one fell on the floor. This one is Colorful by Panic at the Disco. So, for the first one we have Freaky Love. I want to love you, feel the undercover touch that makes you feel alright. I want perception, feel the indiscretion that you bring the air tonight. And what I want is your body. I think Spirit's right here asking you to fall in love with yourself again, with your body, with who you are as a person, with your soul even. Because there's definitely, I feel like it's definitely hard to go through hard times and not start picking yourself apart. They're asking you to kind of rebuild that love with yourself, rebuild that relationship with yourself, and find that self-love again. Fangs by Night Riots. We have She's Everything I Need. Sink your fangs into me. Only for you I'll bleed. Can't you see that you could set me free? So sink your fangs into me. I'm thinking they're asking you to indulge here. Definitely indulge in, like, maybe you haven't eaten your comfort food in a while. Maybe you haven't had that mac and cheese that you love. They're asking you to take care of yourself and really give yourself that self-care and not worry about what other people think of you, because I feel like through tough times, you've maybe started to feel that what other people think about you is more important than your own feelings, which is not. You are your own person. Your opinion matters most over others. And of course, information from people around you and criticism from people around you can be helpful, but not if everything is taken as the truth. So then we have Night We Met by Lord Huron. I had all and the most of you, so now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. Maybe you haven't been messaging your friends in a while, and I'm sensing that it's a really good time to now. Your people around you, they love you. Maybe talk to your family again, talk to your friends again, or your cousins. I'm sensing they miss you, and it's good to reach out to people and let them know you're okay. Maybe you just need to talk with somebody for a while and let out all these emotions, because it's not good to keep them bottled up after you've been through something this difficult. Then we have Ahead of Myself by Ex-Ambassadors. Thought I was ready for someone else, but every time I get ahead of myself. Thought I was rock steady, that I didn't need no help. It's so hard to be in situations like these and think that you don't need help, because it, of course, as like in individualist societies, we always want to view ourselves as the most capable person and that we can do everything on our own, but it's not the truth with things. It's not how we should actually go through life. There's always a helping hand and there's always somebody to help you, so never ever think you're alone, because you have these wonderful people around you that are willing to help you, and you just have to reach out to them. And then we have Colorful by Panic at the Disco. Sorry, my voice kind of like tripped there. Show me your love. Give me more, but it's not enough. Show me your love before the world catches up. So they're definitely asking you to show the world, or show to yourself that the world is full of love, is full of light, is full of these amazing experiences, because they're not saying every day will be like this. I keep thinking back to this one picture that I saw recently where there was like a red dot and it was like, this is a bad day, and then it led over to like the scheme of things, and there were a bunch of green dots and a couple red dots, and it was saying, this doesn't mean a bad life, the red dot. So definitely view your days, do your gratitude, just really view your days as not every bad day will mean a bad life, because there are good days, there are bad days, and this is very important to realize because sorry, there's an ant on my desk and I'm just watching him because he was here in group 1 and then he disappeared for group 2 and now he's back. So ants could be significant to you. Maybe he could mean maybe just look at the small things in life, look at the little things in life, because this ant's just vibing on my desk and he's just happy to be here, I think. He kind of looks lost, but just look at the small things in life that can make you happy, like the flowers and the birds, and maybe little things that you love to do, like drawing. Just really look at the good in life and let yourself recuperate, let yourself relax, and really talk to these people around you that you love and that love you. So I think that's all for your reading today, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Again, take anything how it resonates with you. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment, maybe subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye!